So I'm hearing the song by Robbie Rich. Um, well, I'm not actually hearing. I'm hearing respect. I get a lot of it. Something back. Boom. It's called Vroom Vroom Boom Boom. Okay. Yeah. Also, there's a lot of like. I don't know. This person was going through a situation. With their ex here. Maybe their ex was Hispanic here. Because I'm thinking about a song here. Don't. Yeah. I'm thinking about a song here, and I feel like your person decided to, like, this is what made this person like really humble, okay? It made them really cold, okay? But I feel like after that relationship here, it made this individual like Robbie Rich here, okay? It made this person, look very like they're a good investment here. And people like you can be confident here. Speak that shit, okay? Speak that cheese balls. Okay. Okay, because it's like well deserved, like well played. And I think their ex is like, wanting to send love letters or wanting to send letters here or wanting to send something here. And it's like, I don't want to read your messages. I don't want to know. You know, I feel like you guys, like, I don't really care about this individual. Why are you talking about them, or vice versa? I really don't care about their ex here. But I think it's because their ex wants to reappear, reapproach, and it's like, honestly, that is this person's choice here. But again, the last series that I did talk about, I did do, it was a lot of like, I'm realizing that the person that I'm with is not the right one, right? Or was the person that was using me. Now, if you guys resonate with me, okay, you guys know for sure nobody using nobody over here. So it's over there, okay? Okay? Like, over there, buddy, because we like to work hard for, I get a lot of money, honey, right? No, that ain't it. And I think this person, if this person's accusing you of like, oh, you use me, you use this, you use that, honestly, there is roles that have to be played, and that's pretty much it here. Okay, now if you keep speaking and you keep forcing things upon someone, then that's a different story here, right? Or if you keep asking or speaking upon or forcing something, even though someone says no, then okay, cool, okay? Or if you promise yourself something with this person and stuff like that, then I'd say it's either way, you know what I'm saying? But I think honestly, it depends on the person here, because I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking from my own past experience here, and I just feel like, if there was a mind state of like, hey, I wanna build something serious. I think that the things that you and your person and me and my situation would were going for, I don't think it would be such a big deal. Okay, it's a big deal if we're not really having a long-term investment here, but it shouldn't be a big deal if this is a long-term investment, because honestly, to be quite frank, this is what happens when you have a long-term relationship here. This is what happens when you get married. This is what happens when you get pregnant, right? This is the things that you have to do. Now you don't know. Granted, I don't think that this person that was with them and this person that you guys are inquiring about here is, all innocent here. But I definitely feel like there's a reason why I'm hearing all these songs. And right now, I guess we're talking about quantity, right? So let's talk about this new person. This person could be a set of twins, or they could be a twin. Okay, this can also be I don't know why I want to say a Virgo, but this could be a Virgo that is a twin. Okay, or if they're not a Virgo that's a twin, this could be a Gemini, because Geminis are twins. Okay, or this could be a strong Taurus here, but I feel like this Taurus energy is honestly it's honestly what's in the middle of the twins, it kind of reminds me of the twin towers here, or two pennies, okay? That it's like almost somebody built pennies out of twin towers, okay, or the twin, or something about twins, okay? So I feel like that's symbolic of like it may look like it's like of a lesser value here, but it's actually a really quite wise investment here, okay? I'm not sure if I should take that as like, are you trying to throw shade that the person that, I don't know, because is this like a racial thing here? Because it's like, because I'm like, I'm kind of getting that thing with the ex-best friend. I'm like, are you trying to play games or play mind games with me or what? And it's one of those things where it's like, are you trying to say like, you know, like I'm a better investment because I'm black, or I like, but it's a compliment towards African Americans here, but it's like, why are you being racist though? Like, what does my color have to do anything? What does my color have to do with any of this? Okay, I'm also thinking about like the copper in pennies as well. So I think they are being a little racial. They're coming at you in a racial way here. Or if you're in a darker, if you have a darker complexion here, if they are coming at you in a racial stance, I think it's also because what your color comes with. Like, you know, being black is just not being black, it's melanin. Okay, white people don't have much of that. Okay, we all have melanin, but it's like who has more. Okay, like I said, this is about quantity. Okay, like I was saying in the beginning here. But I literally see like somebody made a project where they build like a whole bunch of pennies out of twin towers here. Okay, and I think there's a Taurus who wants to be in charge of this, but no. So the way how I'm gonna simplify this is, you know, I've been talking about like how maybe somebody found their twin flame here, but I have been talking about twin flames here, and it's like maybe somebody wants to take responsibility of like, oh, you know, yeah, I found, or yeah, I made this person find their twin flame because what I put them through, and it's like, no, pump your brakes, let's rewind. How about you go like put the pig back on the farm and stop eating pork, right? Because it's like, relax, hold on, let's you know, like, excuse me, who mans is this? Are you built out of pennies or like what? Because the last time I checked, I was built out of pennies, and this other person was too. So what happened? And we're right next to each other. So how come we didn't meet each other sooner? It's one of those things here. It's something to think about here. The fact that I just said like, how about you stop eating, like put the pig back on the farm and stop eating pork. Like, it's like, excuse me? It's one of those, what did you just say? We have the sun card here. Nothing but good news here. And we have the high priestess in reverse here. That's phenomenal. I think everything about this read is like, but wait, let's go back to like that racial part, because I feel like Caucasians, you're watching this and you're just like, okay, what about us? I have no idea why this person's taking a stance towards you here, because honestly, this person's seeing color, and like everybody see colors at the end of the day, but it's like, what are you decide to do with it? Me, I just like, I don't really care. Like, I care, but it's like, I'm not like, your color doesn't have anything to do with my money and stuff like that, and if it does, then we're getting into racial stuff here. But if like, that's if you're coming at me racial here, like, you know, if we use your white privilege, right? But it's like, then we have a problem. But if you're not doing that, then it's like, okay, cool, like we can have a normal conversation. You know, or we can, like, you know, interact with each other, right? Like, I would hope so, but that's how I come off. I'm like, okay, cool, you know. So so, but wait, like, yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, well, why is this person coming at you? Like, why is this person, I don't know, like something about like, I feel like Caucasians, or if you're a lighter skin tone here, I feel like it's one of those situations where you just watch. Because I think what's really going to catch your eye, I want to cry here. I feel like what's really going to catch your eye is this Taurus, or this Hierophant energy, or this system, this institution. This institution wants to be in charge of like the twin towers here, or the twin flames, okay, or the towers that's made out of pennies. they want to be in charge of that. And it's like, wait, hold up, like, okay, I know you said a racial something, I know you said something racial here, or I know you prefer this, African Americans here because of the copper in them here, or I know you prefer the pennies because of the copper in the pennies here, let's just say it like that. Okay, but you guys know what I'm talking about here. And that's different shades, right, of like, just melanin, but I guess they want the most melanin here. It's like, what's really catching you guys' eye is really the Hierophant here. And I think what's why it's catching your eye is because I'm not saying that you guys are like this, but it's one of those things where it's like Cersei, shame, shame, shame. Like I saw the number 10. We need to talk about this. Like, I need to see this. I need to remember this, so that way, when I tap into this energy, or for example, when I'm jealous next time, or when I'm envious, I know how to act, or I know how to not act, or I don't know how to, or I know not to act a certain way. Right? Does that make sense? So you meeting this Leo here, okay? Because it's not a Pisces, okay? It's a Leo. Okay, you're gonna have a child with this person for a fact with the Sun card here. You meeting this person here is gonna be the best thing ever since you put the pig back on the farm, okay? Or ever since you stopped eating pork, okay? Like, it's the best thing, okay? I feel like this is one of those things where also with the High Priestess universe, you're just not listening to your intuition about like this Leo here, or about this person here, okay? Or about this twin flame. So there's a lot of that going on here, pretty much. And I'm just quite surprised that, like, this Taurus, I feel like this Taurus is like, nobody's gonna know that I put the pig back on the farm. Nobody's gonna know. And it's like, they're gonna know. And it's like, yeah, like, the whole world, or like, all these, like, people who have a lesser melanin sees that, like, you put the pig back on the farm. Okay, make you stop eating pork. And it's like, okay, that was embarrassing, but you know what, that's okay. I'm gonna keep it pushing. And I think that would be the last time this person ever tries to take credit for the twin pennies. Okay, for the 20 the twin towers made out of pennies. Okay, and I feel like people who have a lot of lights colors here, that's how you do it, and continue like talking to each other, or doing whatever you guys are doing, or something like that. Yeah, so we have the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles here. So I feel like it was very clear that you and this person didn't have a lot of money, or was lacking things here. With the Five of Pentacles, this also talks about, like, well, honestly, I don't know if you and this person was like trying to find a place that was a happy home, or it's like, I don't know, but there's something about like how maybe you and your person was moving or traveling somewhere, and you guys found the town, okay? And this town looks like it was just in this winter season, and it turns out like this is a really good place to bring, just find clarity and truth, and also, it's just a perfect neighborhood, or a perfect town where you guys can get a sense of directions here. Okay, and I also see that you guys have discovered your twin flame here as well. Now you guys have to figure out, or now this person has to figure out which way should they go, okay? Yeah, I also think that, we're not going to focus on that energy here, because, let's just congratulate that you guys have met your twin flame here, or you guys are about to live with someone who has a garden here. Okay, I see tulips. Okay, this is kind of reminding me of Babylon. Okay, not the other one, but I think Van Diesel, he's in there, right? She says, "Thank you, Tulip, Tulip," right? She was in a nun church, okay, and he had to take her, and he took her across something. I forgot what the mission is, but I think she had a baby. She had a baby with him. I don't think they had sex, or maybe they did have sex, and she had a black and white baby, okay? So, um, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe you guys should go give that a watch, Babylon. Okay, she had powers as well. I've been talking also in the past series that she had, like, these people have powers. Okay, I was talking about push and, about time. I'm talking a lot about abilities here. Hancock, okay, Will Smith, and he lost all his memories here, and bada bing, bada boom, he came to her, synchronicity here, and he was like, I remember you, and she married a normal person here, and the closer they came to each other, the weaker they became, but and her husband was just like, oh my god, he's like, okay, it's very clear that you guys have a relationship. I can't be jealous. This is a wonderful opportunity. Like I said, scientists are just like, honey, like, but it's just something marvelous here. I think there is people who was I singing that song? I'm into you. No, it wasn't Virgo. So this could be a Virgo's here, but honestly, I feel like this is something where it's like this is like a good morning or a good day. It's such a lovely day. I don't think you see how you and this person are coming out of a poverty state here. This is the sun card here. I don't think you understand how blessed you are to be meeting someone in this state here. Okay? This is great. Like, truly here. I don't know what else to say here.